Hey Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another vid, and this time it is a response to video to MG Villain MP478, my good friend Manny. Sorry about this video being late, Manny. I've been seeing a lot of wish list videos pop up, and I wanted to do my wish list, and just been very, very busy, but luckily have a week off and have a little bit of time, and you might hear my daughter in the background as I am taking care of her. She's playing, and she's saying hi and whatnot. So I don't have the time, so I'm kind of doing it ghetto fabulous style. I'm using my iPad to record my computer as I click through some images here. And some of these are very expensive. What Manny called my, if I ever win the lottery wish list, and then some of these are more affordable. Hoping to find some of these figures at Star Wars Celebration for a good price. If not, money that I don't spend there, I'll probably go eBaying, which I haven't really done in a long time. I haven't been on eBay in a few years, actually. I was used to be on there a lot, and I decided to kind of get off of eBay and not do it anymore. But I might have to go on again to get some of these figures. So let's go ahead and begin. So here we have the 212th Battalion Clone Trooper from the Legacy Build-A-Droid collection that was released, was it 2 years ago now? Not an expensive figure. AT-TE Gunner Clone Commander, another figure that's pretty affordable. He's probably the only clone I'm missing from my Clone Wars collection. Commander Bakra, I have the ROTS version, which has some limited articulation. I want the Legacy one, which is fully articulated. Don't think this guy's too expensive. Here we have Boyle on the AT-RT. I would like the AT-RT. It looks pretty cool, but if I ever find Boyle loose, I would definitely pick him up. Shouldn't be too expensive. Bultar Swan from the Evolutions pack. She tends to go for about 20. I know Manny mentioned that picking up the pack is a better deal, and the look looks pretty cool. I mean, I have Qui-Gon, could always go ahead and trade him. Chief Chirpa from the Saga collection. This is a really cheap figure I can get. I don't know why I haven't gotten it. Tends to be less than $10 from the Saga collection. I love my Ewoks. Commander Cody, this one's been a pain. I've seen him at conventions, but they always sell them for 40 or so. And, you know, I do have a Cody from the Saga collection, but this one seems like the definitive version, and I really want to pick him up. Concept Anakin, another expensive figure. Kind of tends to be around 60. Always hope I find him at a convention, but have yet to do so. Concept Grievous. This one shouldn't be too expensive. Have yet to see him. He was from the Saga collection, I think. Even Peel and Yaddle tend to go for about 20 to 30. I saw it at a comic book shop recently. May have to go back and see if I find them again, but these guys are pretty cool from the Legacy collection. Some more Ewoks. I forget the names of these. These are from the Legacy collection, and they tend to be quite pricey. So the Legacy collection Ewoks, for some reason, tend to be the most expensive. Here's a Win the Lotto type wish list pack here. Of course, the Exar Kun Holodrama. Exar Kun's the only Sith I'm missing, but Lucy tends to go for around 100 or more, so we shall see. I posted this because I have some of these figures, but I don't have Kakruk, Jason and Jayla, and Shock T. Shock T and Kakruk tend to be around 70 or so. Jason and Jayla tend to go for about 100. I can't see myself paying those prices, so one of these days, hopefully I'll find them cheap. Garridan's a cheap figure from the Saga collection. Hope to add to my collection. Hemdozen, who you can't see his eyes. There it is. Another cheap figure from the Saga collection I could probably pick up anytime soon. Incinerator Troopers are pretty cool. They come with a Darth Vader Force Unleashed pack from a few years back. You know, I'd be happy with just one of these guys loose. Commander Keller and Galactic Marine. This one tends not to be too expensive, so hopefully we'll find that one soon. Another comic back that isn't too pricey, Sherrod Head and Kiadi Mundi. I'd be happy with just the Sherrod Head loose, actually. Kit Fisto from the Vintage Collection. I have a Kit Fisto, which is ROTS. It's a pretty good one, but this is the definitive version. I don't think he's too expensive online either. Kyle Katarn, another figure that tends to be kind of pricey. I have the Yuzhan Vong that came with him in the comic pack. Just want him loose. LAL9, a Build-A-Droid, which I haven't really researched online, but I would love to get him. Lando Calrissian from the Vintage Collection. Tends to be about 25 or so. Leekdar Nippet. More Ewoks that I need for my collection. Dina Shan Luke Skywalker pack, which tends to be pretty affordable. Lumat, which is going for about $20-25 from the vintage collection. Mandalore. I'm not quite sure how much this guy goes for loose, but he looks like an awesome figure. This guy, these packs, whew. Loose, these guys tend to be about 50, 60, maybe if not more. The packs themselves tend to run from 150 to 200. It's 2 packs. But these Mandos I would really love. Wouldn't mind those Shadow Arc Troopers in the back. I have a Mandalore Trooper. But one of these days. I actually won a pack off eBay one time, but the seller never sent it out. I remember winning it for like $60. I was so happy and just so distraught when I ended up not getting it. VC Royal Guard. Would actually like 2 of these. One without the cloak, one with it on. But these are very pricey. Whoops, Sarah Underwood. How'd she get in there? She's on the wish list too, but for other reasons. Anyways, Sigil Dare, another figure that I would really love. And here we have the only Star Killer I'm missing, the Raxus Prime, which tends to be 60 or so. Tardos Gone, another Jedi, tends to be about 50 or 60. Nikanas Tasu, which I haven't really looked up. I know Manny just picked this guy up. He looks pretty cool. And HK-47, probably my favorite droid in the Star Wars universe, another expensive build-a droid. Trasa and Thome, $300, $400 pack here, loose. I'm not even quite sure how much they go for. Win the lotto kind of thing. And Warrock, another Ewok from the Legacy Collection I would like to get. Comes in a battle pack. I want him loose with the glider. Now for Marvel Universe, Vision. I actually saw this at a auction this week. The guy was selling it loose for $80. I was like, no thank you. Professor X shouldn't be too expensive to find. He's one of the X-Men I'm missing. The Magneto I really want. Wouldn't mind having this one, but the Magneto's one I really want loose. Blade tends to go for about 70 or 80. Expensive. Hobgoblin's not too expensive, but he's one of the few Spider-Man villains that I need for my MU collection. Finally, Lego. The Death Star set, which of course is available, but it's $400. That would hurt. But it looks fantastic. The Ewok Village is one I'm really tempted to get, maybe after Celebration, especially if I have some money left over. My daughter really wants me to get this set. Every time I go to Lego store, she's like in love with it. She really wants it, and as do I. Even Peel, loose minifigs. This guy tends to go for about 7 or 8, so he's an easy pickup. Malgus, I think around 20. And Revan tends to be for about 30. But these are some Lego minifigs that I really like to add to my collection. Loose. Anyways, guys, there you have it. There is my wish list. And, if you haven't done a tag, do a tag. If not, leave some comments in the comment section below as to what your wish list is. Hope to find some of these things at Celebration for a decent price. And one of these days when I win the lotto, definitely going to pick up some of those packs. There you guys have it. Hope this video didn't drag on too long, and hope you don't mind the smudges on the computer screen and the glare, but I don't have the time to do a nice slideshow with commentary. I love doing commentary. I didn't want to do just a slideshow. Alright, guys, there you have it. Until next time, may the Force be with you.